What is up, chess homies? I have an extra special video today, but before I get started with that, I just want to say thank you all. I got like 1,000 views on my last video, which is crazy. I never imagined that that would happen. So for this video, I'm going to try to adopt Nelson. That's right. I'm going to be putting him in his place because from what I've heard, he is just the worst. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into the match. And we will go. Let's play d4, as I usually do. Okay, the England Gambit. This is bad. And then this also isn't how you play the England Gambit. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm thinking about either going h3 and kicking away Nelson's queen, or playing more of like a Catalan setup with, or maybe I just develop normally. Yeah, maybe I just develop normally. Maybe he'll play like bishop there, and then if I kick the queen away, queen can't go there, so we're doing good here. And then okay, Nelson's trying to be tricky, because if you develop normally against Nelson, he'll come in and take the pawn. So we don't move this one yet. I'll push, negate the power of the bishop, and then probably just bring the bishop out to here. All right. Yeah, maybe now just get castled. If pawn, bishop, knight, then queen, it's probably fine. Yeah, I want to get castled. Okay. So knight there. Now I think is a good time to kick the queen out. And then I'll go here, develop the bishop. Whoa! Okay. Thank you, Nelson. That was very nice of you. See, now's a good time to... Should I defend the knight or play a weird move like this? I don't know. Can this be attacked? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to defend the knight. I don't want to defend it this way. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so now we're just completely winning. If we attack the queen, they can just push. Ooh, okay, maybe I'll go with this pawn, and that way I can get that pawn. So my idea is to take this pawn and make it hard for Nelson to castle. Or he'll just castle anyway. Okay, well, we just went up in exchange, so we're doing just fine. Let's play rook b1, and how are we going to continue here? Let's try to hit the bishop. Okay. Alright. What to do now? I'll go here. Hit this pawn. And then if this... I have to play that. Okay. Now that's a free pawn. Oh, not a free rook. I thought that was a free rook for a second. But it is most certainly not a free rook. Okay. Maybe let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Maybe bring the bishop closer. We have a fairly decent bind on what's going on here. I could attack the rook, but then the rook... I guess the rook can't even go there. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's just double stack. That's the most straightforward plan. We double stack, attack the queen, free up the mating square. Okay, that's a free pawn. Alright, a queen trade is good for us. Unless if there's something more forcing. Here, here, here. That's pretty good, right? Then we go here. Then if he goes there, okay. All right, we're taking all of Nelson's pieces now. This is what you get, Nelson, for not being good to these viewers. Okay. All right, so the rook makes like a wall here, so I'm going to play bishop here with the idea of mating here. Okay, so they want to trade queens. So I don't think I want to trade queens. Let's go here. All right. Let's attack the queen. All right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Has to give up the queen. We take with check. Then we take all the pawns. We cut the king. And we promote this pawn and we win. Cut the king. Make a ladder mate. All right. 1-0 against Nelson. So let's continue on. We are 1-0 against Nelson. I will play with black now. So here we go. Okay, king's pawn. Let's see if Nelson knows how to play the Sicilian defense. All right. So Nelson brings out his queen in the typical Nelson fashion. All right, Nelson, I can't hang this pawn now. I'm not even allowed to move my bishop. So let's kick out Nelson's queen. All righty. Maybe Nelson wants to push. Let's see what white wants to do with their bishop. Okay, they want to trade it. All right, and Nelson wants to push. I think I can attack the queen here and then play this move. And then play up. And then I think I want to go like this and this. And then I just win. So Nelson blundered a pawn fork. That's quite unfortunate for Nelson. And now Nelson is blundering again. I didn't take here because then the bishop gets this diagonal for free, which isn't good. Now I should probably just castle. And this is just winning. Okay, that's tricky. That's quite tricky. So I'm going to go here because the rook was lined up with the queen. Queen trades are good when we're up material. So is opening up the position. I'm going to go a4, a5. Still go a5. Then if captures, captures. Okay, if he doesn't capture, it's a free pawn. And then Nelson's just throwing pawns at me now. Okay. Bishop here. Okay, Nelson gave us the exchange. This is good. So far so good in terms of adoption. Yeah, Nelson will probably defend his bishop. So now that we're in an endgame, I'm gonna bring my king into the game. This is an important thing to do in the endgame. Okay, I do like that maneuver. That was awfully creative by Mr. Nelson. I guess that move's pretty strong. It literally creates a wall against the king. So what's the best course of action here? If captures, captures, king, rook, king, they're in time to defend. So, ooh, I like this move because they can't capture. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to walk the king up, and we're winning pawns. We are winning pawns. We're winning pawns, yes! So we are really going to teach Nelson a lesson, judging by the way that these games are going. So now I'll capture there, And I gotta be careful here not to like blunder a stupid mate. So let's see what's going on here. Alright. What is Nelson doing? Continuing to... So a technique against the rook, which is really useful to know, is that when the rook tries to check you and you have a king, you can walk your king up the board or down the board to get out of the constant checks and stuff. So I guess I should push just so I don't blunder that pawn. Then I'll go here, cut off the king and hit the bishop. That's a really good move, right? Maybe, what do I do? I need to activate my bishop. That's the problem. Actually, maybe I just run this pawn up the board. Yeah, so I'm just going to run this pawn up the board. And Nelson's probably going to sack. And there it is. Yep, okay. So now I'll go like this, and then he will also have to sack the bishop for this pawn. And then, yeah, it's actually funny. He can just take that, and it's totally fine. There we go. And now the king is cut off. I'm fine if he takes that pawn. Yeah, so the king's totally cut off. One good technique for pre-moving is now that this is defended, this king can, like, theoretically never take it. I mean, with the rook here, the king can actually theoretically never cross the e-file unless if he went all the way up there. But we're not going to let that happen. We'll take the pawn, and then we'll promote this one. Actually, we don't even need to promote. We can just ladder mate. Or we can sack for the pawn, which we don't have to do, and go over here. Then if he goes backwards, yeah, he'll just get ladder mated. And that is win number 2 against Nelson. All right, we are on our way to adopting Nelson. Can we do it, though? The rating disparity between Nelson and I is fairly large. It's like 200 points, but it's not so large that it's a surefire thing that I'm going to adopt him. If he plays the England every single time, I'm going to be quite annoyed because the England is just a bad line. Okay, Nelson? Yeah, because the England's just a bad line. So, like, that's not really how you want to win. Oh, spicy. Wow. Nelson was going for mate. See, that's the thing about playing Nelson. You really got to watch out for him. He likes to play very aggressively. Maybe I just go for a queen trade here. Or just develop. Yeah, I think I just develop. Okay. I'm going to play king back because I want to push the pawn. Alright. Maybe now I'm going to play like... Ooh, wait, that's not possible. If that, then I move the knight. Okay. If this was possible, that would be a really bad move. But my idea here... Okay, the position opening up I don't think is good for Nelson because he has his king in the center of the board. And we can actually give a check here, and that'll make his king move. And then I'll go like this to threaten like a discovery. Okay. Let me see. What's the best way to play here? I think I need to reroute the knight, but I don't know where I want the knight. It would be nice if the knight was there or here. Let's see. It can get there if it gets there. Or here. Let's see. Knight here, knight here, knight here, knight there. Yeah, let's go for a knight walk. Oh, let's not go for a night walk. This would hang the bishop. So, let's see. What can we do here? I can bring the bishop back. And then we're going to try to get our knight around town. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Also, I don't like that Nelson can have that square for his knight. Maybe we attack the queen. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Nelson is fighting back. Nelson is certainly no slouch. So, I need to get this rook in the game, so I should get the queen up. Alright, let's go... Let's go queen here. And then maybe play knight there. Alright. Yeah, maybe just knight here is good. Yeah, I think I like the idea of playing knight here. Just like simplify, which is good. And then yeah, I was thinking he'll play like queen here. What can I do though? Let's see. Maybe I play this and try to take on b7. Okay. Yeah, I think taking on b7 is very good for us because we're still defending g2. Yeah, and they have to play that. So maybe now we go for a rook trade. Yeah, I want to trade the rook because that's like a really active piece for black. Okay, so now Nelson goes for a queen trade. But I think now that we're up material, this should be pretty good for us. So now we can target this pawn. Okay, so we got 2 pawns against Nelson, which is good. So I'm going to play like this, solidify this structure. Then I'm going to play like this, guard this pawn. And now we're just winning. So I guess I go here, attack this pawn. Alright. Yeah, now we're up 3 pawns. This is completely winning. So, I have to walk my king and promote. Alrighty. Maybe go like this. If bishop blocks, then bishop pins. Okay. Walk my king. Alright. Let's see what to do. Maybe give a check. Push. I'm gonna push the H pawn up the board. And maybe I would really like it if I like that the rook is active, but I also then this is a check. Okay. Maybe go here. Play king. Maybe just pushing this pawn. Got a text. Alrighty. Okay. We're dropping pawns. But I think that this pawn is too fast. And let's also threaten some discoveries. Alright. We're dropping pawns, but I really think that this pawn is too fast. Alright, let's go maybe here. We're throwing this one against Nelson, honestly. Okay. Maybe go here. Yeah, if takes, I was gonna take. And if takes, go here. And this is winning, right? This is completely winning. Yeah, this is just winning. Nelson. Oh my gosh. Almost was super tricky. Almost got to that pawn. Alright. So now we need to mate Nelson. Let's go here. Bring the king up. And this move will be mate. Alright. 3-0 against Nelson. So I blundered that game. I can tell that the quality of games are getting worse and worse, so it is getting very increasingly unlikely that I'm going to adopt Nelson, but we are 3-0, so that is what counts right now. So let's play with the black pieces. All right, so we're gonna go for e4. I usually play the Sicilian defense, but I like playing e4 sometimes. I played e4 when I was closer to Nelson's rating, but then once I crossed like 1500, I really started playing the Sicilian a lot. So Nelson put his queen here, which is a mistake. You really shouldn't put your queen here. Actually, Nelson's main mistake in playing is bringing his queen out too early, but in this position, I can play d5 because that will attack this pawn twice, and Nelson has to move his queen. And even if his queen still defends this pawn, it's attacked twice. So we're going to take the center and also win a pawn here. I kind of like this move, but I'll just take with the pawn. Alright. So now I'm going to play... I want to develop my bishop, but yeah, so this is a common theme in Nelson games because he brings his queen out so early. The queen oftentimes ends up targeting these pawns just by the nature of the way that the queen slides out diagonally. Diagonally. So really against Nelson, you have to be extra careful not to blunder this pawn. So I'm going to try to chase his queen away. And then blunder my own pawn. But that's fine because it actually is good because I'll be able to castle now. So yes, it cost me a pawn, but we were able to castle, and now we're threatening to just win Nelson's queen for a rook or for a bishop, and we are going to win this game. We are going to win this game. So that's going to be win number 4 against Nelson. And I'll try to win quickly just for the sake of this video not being astronomically long. So Nelson really doesn't want to trade pieces here, which I completely understand the sentiment, Nelson. But I want to beat you, so we need to... expedite this a little bit. Alright, that's a free pawn. Okay. Let's go here. I'm playing a little bit... I'm playing some bad moves, but when I'm up so much material, the thing is that it's oftentimes okay to play... slightly bad moves if you still have a very easily convertible advantage. So maybe here. Okay, take the pawn. Okay. Maybe attack the bishop. Right triangle. Alright. Then can I check like this? Is that too fancy? So let me calculate. Checks. The king has to move. And then the bishop is forking. So that's not good. Not good at all. So let's maybe go here. Hit the pawn. Okay, we capture the pawn with check. Alright. Now let's go here, I guess. And then the idea is trading pieces is good because we have queen for rook. And then the idea is that this outside pawn is just completely winning. And then after I put all of my pieces on light squares, because he has this dark squared bishop, then we are just smooth sailing. We are just going to promote and then beat Nelson, and we will go up 4-0 in this match. Alrighty, and then we can get fancy here. Alright. And let's see. Let's mate Nelson now. Let's start with a check. Okay. Maybe we can go here. Excuse me. My voice completely cracked. Okay. And then let's go here. And we'll get a double attack on the bishop. Alright. Have to rotate the rook around. Yep, we'll give a check here. The king cannot defend the bishop. We give up the rook to get the last pawn. We play the queen here. And then we promote. And then we go for the classic ladder mate. Alright. 4-0 against Nelson. Here we go. Alright, so let's go on and play a new game. And this time, it looks like last time we had the black pieces, so this time we will play with the white pieces. So if he plays the England Gambit again, okay, good. If he played the England Gambit again, I would blunder a pawn immediately. That's just what I did. So that's not by any means what you should do. Okay, so we blundered a pawn against Nelson. And I was like talking about the England Gambit because Nelson was playing it so many times. But like, I really think that if he would have played the England Gambit again, then I would have started playing e4. I'm not really an e4 player, whatever that means, but yeah, I don't want to play against the same opening a bunch of times. I feel like that can be really redundant. So then this move attacks the queen, and then I can solidify with this move, and now we get a nice diagonal for the bishop, and then Nelson blunders his rook. Alright. And notice I'm not taking right away, because the rook doesn't have anywhere it can go. So I don't have to take it yet, because my bishop can't get taken, and the rook can't go anywhere. So it's really like, it's no rush right now. So maybe I go here, get rid of that pawn weakness, and then make like a weird structure here. I think I should take... Okay. And now this is a discovery on the bishop. Yeah, but I thought if queen takes, then I get the bishop. And then they can't castle. So I thought this is very good. Maybe taking the rook right away was better, though. But I can threaten this fork here. And then we should be better. Alright. Maybe I go here, get a good outpost for the knight. Threaten rook a1. Alrighty. Yeah, this is gonna be a win. Last win was like I had so much material, but this is just like positionally incredibly dominant. And yeah, Nelson has to give the queen because this is just a checkmate. All right, we are 5-0 against Nelson. That was a quick game. So we are halfway to adopting Nelson. So let's see how Nelson does against another Sicilian. Alright, so I can't play this because this pawn would be hanging. I'm just going to play this. Very normal Sicilian structure. So usually, if there isn't a pawn trade and the bishop comes out, I think that's called the canal attack. So I can't go here because if the bishop takes, I'm in check. So I have to take. Then if the queen takes, I lose the rook. So the thing about Nelson, and the reason why I think a lot of people um, lose against Nelson, is because you have to play very unnatural moves against Nelson, because the dynamic of the queen coming out early creates threats where you can't just normally develop your pieces. Like in a normal 1200 rated game, you get your knights out, you stay solid, but here getting your knight out would completely drop a tactic. So what we want to do here is probably just defend twice. Yep, here we defend twice, and then Nelson gets their pawn back, but now we go up here and hit this pawn twice. Yep, and then captures. Nelson might trade queens, but that's fine by us because we get this open file for our rook. And now I'm going to play this move, sort of just solidifying this pawn structure. And I'll go for the bishop. Oh, I kind of like that move. I'm going to move the rook up. And then maybe go here, try to get the bishop out. Alright. So now I'll put the knight here. Maybe bait that move. Go in with a check. I'm also fine trading. Trading is good. And this bishop pair is looking very strong. So now I'm going to castle and double up. Okay, Nelson doesn't want me to double up. I'm going to double up. Oh, I blundered. Oh my gosh, I blundered. I knew I shouldn't have doubled up anyway. Okay, we are going to have to grind this one out. This is going to be tricky to adopt Nelson now. We're 5 games in. Yeah, we are 5 games in, and this is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Maybe go here. Try to get a pass pawn. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. Okay. Maybe go... Maybe go here. Attack this pawn. Okay. Now take. And then take. And then go here. Alright. And now maybe go here. That might just be a draw. Okay. I gotta think about this one. Okay, I need to win this pawn. Yeah, maybe I push. Okay. Now there's a double attack on this, but the rook can't move. Maybe I go here. That's a free piece. Wow. That was so creative. Oh my gosh. Okay, so check. Here. And put my pawns on light squares. Or my pawn. Okay. Now this might be a draw, but it's not an adoption if I draw, which is not good. Maybe I need to get the queen away. Let's attack this bishop. Okay. Okay. So this is not going how I want it to go. Okay. Wait, this is winning. This is winning. This is completely winning. Nelson doesn't have time. Yeah, this is winning. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so much more stressful than it had to be. Game 6. Game 6. It's always game 6, man. That was way more stressful than it had to be. That was way more stressful than it had to be. Oh my gosh. Just absolutely so much more stressful. I don't know why I did that. I like completely just playing like a complete idiot. But, you know, we got the win. So there's that. Alright. And then we bring the king to the back rank. And then we walk the king along the 6th rank until we are within a square, and then we deliver checkmate. Or, sorry, checkmate. I thought that the king was on f8 already. Okay, so 4 blunders and 1 mistake. We barely squeaked out. Luckily, I practiced a ton of endgames. So, game 6 is in the books. We are going to go game 7. Here we go. All right. So, I usually play the d4, c4 openings, but I think I'm going to play sort of like an Italian style game. Almost a free pawn. And then I'll open up the center because his king is still there. So now that's a free pawn, which is good. I like free pawns. Oh, no, it's not a free pawn. Wait a second. Okay, so we need to defend the bishop. I don't like Nelson doing that at all because he got his queen in trouble again, which is something that he's probably going to do a lot. So that's the thing. Nelson is just... he's too aggressive, really, is what it comes down to. And, like, it can get a lot of people in trouble because, like I said, there's those pawn weaknesses, those early tactics that will really give some people some trouble. But if you learn to play, you have to think during openings against Nelson. That's the thing. Like, you can't just play your favorite setup. You have to sit there and play. And that's actually a valuable skill to have because certain players will make it their sole mission to get the game out of theory as quickly as they can. That is 100% a play style in chess. So maybe we go here. Okay. Maybe... Maybe bring the knight to the center of the board. Knights are always good in the center of the board. And then, yep. And then that's also a free knight. Well, I guess it's not a free knight, but at the end of the day, we still got a piece from that. So now we go here. All right. And then here. And then here. What's the best move? Maybe this. What else can we do? I'm gonna go here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hang my queen. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, just like throw again against Nelson. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here and try to do like a zigzag around the board. Okay, so that's fine. Bring the bishop back. All right, Nelson gave a free piece. So yeah, you just gotta last against Nelson, and if he doesn't trick you too much in the opening, you should be pretty solid. So I'll bring the bishop back up and then out. Or if Nelson plays that, I'll bring this bishop back. Maybe play like this. Go for a mate like this. Okay. Is there a mate here? There's a skewer. But then they can attack my queen. And then I can go here. Yeah, I think that's just fine. Okay, we'll threaten some discoveries. All right, and then this will be win number 7. What's the best way to checkmate here? Give a check. If the king goes to the back rank, we go here, here, and there. Okay. Win number 7. We are 3 actually, because we need 8, 9, and 10. So we are 3 wins away from adopting Nelson. Here we go. All right, new game. And let's go, and then we need to play with the black pieces. All right, so we'll play another e4, e5 game, and we'll try not to blunder a pawn here. All right, and then Nelson plays this very aggressive move, and then we go into the same. So we already played this line, Nelson, and this line is very bad for you. Maybe I should just go here, and then castle, because this was a threat. I mean, that's fine if you want to just give me a free piece also. So now we're attacking the queen and threatening this. Maybe now I go here and threaten that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we really tore Nelson apart this game. This is just brutal. This is very brutal for Nelson. Okay. We got our pieces a little bit tangled. We need to untangle here. What can I do? I'm gonna lose these pieces. I guess I can attack the queen. As Gotham Chess would say, danger levels. Okay. Now this is under attack. That's under attack. Okay. We're untangling here. This is untangling. Okay. And then we go back, and we've managed to simplify. Okay. So now we line the bishops up on these beautiful diagonals. And then we stack up on this pawn. Unpin because we can't move our rook. And then we capture. And then if pawn captures, we would have been able to get in with the rook. We're going to end up getting in with the rook anyway. Or I'll end up completely blundering. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that I blundered that. I just completely forgot that the queen was there. Luckily, we're already up a good bit of material, so we're still comfortably winning. Yup. And then let's play for this so we can be super winning. Okay. And now we have these pawns, and we can make a passed pawn. I think I want to defend this pawn, get rid of these weaknesses, and then make a passed pawn. Okay. And then don't go to the back rank. Under any circumstance, do not go to the back rank in these cases. Because it would just blunder the rook. Okay. So now I want to... And I'm not in time. Then I just go here, right? I need to get this pawn here, so it's defended by the bishop. And then we shall be good. Okay, now I'm completely winning because after the rook trade, the king can never move my king, and the king isn't in time to stop the pawn. So there we go. You know, a complete blunder it might actually be a blessing in disguise, because actually it's kind of good to go through endgame principles. And that's win number 8. All right. And then let's go new game. Searching for win number 9. We get the white pieces. Let's play d4. I'm predicting in England. Okay, we have a French. He'll bring his queen out. And we're not going to blunder a pawn this time. We're going to defend it with the bishop. Bring the knight out. And then kind of turn into like an advanced French. And then this long pawn chain, I don't know anything about it, but an IM that I watched said that it's good. So there we go. Okay. Let's attack the queen. The knight can't even block. So now, I guess let's break on this side of the board. Okay. That's probably a good move. Maybe go back. Alright. I want to break through because the king's in the center. So let's play this, and then the bishop here, and then that, and just grind away at the center. Okay, going here would get the bishop trapped. So we have to go back. But that's okay, because even though we lost a pawn, we can break through here. This is a trick. Nelson fell for my trick. Oh no, my trick didn't work. I forgot there's so many knights. Are we just losing now? That was a terrible trick. Okay, maybe he'll blunder something. Now he plays great moves. Okay. Now we go here. Oh, Nelson, you tricky, tricky man. Not on game 8, Nelson. Please, not on game 8. Okay. Okay. This is insane. Okay. This is insane. Oh. No. No. Okay, we're 7-1 against Nelson. We have 2 games left to play. These are revenge games. 7 wins, 1 loss, and we have 2 games left to play in the adoption match. All right, let's play this, and then we can't hang a scholar's mate. That would just be tragic. Whoa, what is Nelson going for here? I like this, and then I like maybe just bring the knight out. Okay. Maybe go here. Bring the knights around. Crisscross the knights. Why not? Okay. Maybe go here. Okay. Wow. Nelson went for a queen trade. What a surprise. Alright. I like pawns. Oh, that's why. No matter. We'll defend. Okay. Let's see if Nelson knows about discoveries. I guess he doesn't. Okay. Maybe go here? Then, like, here? Yeah, this is like a revenge game. I'm not playing around with Nelson. I'm so like, it was just like annoying. I was I was this close to adopting him too. I can now relate to the Nelson hate in the chess community. Like, Nelson is just toxic. Okay. So let's go here. And this pawn is just running. Okay. No need to give up a bishop for free. Okay. We'll take Nelson's rook. And we gotta like be extra mean to Nelson. We need to be just like, I don't want to have any remorse for Nelson or any like sympathy. That's the right word. So we're gonna take all his pieces and then just checkmate him in the worst way possible. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to take all of Nelson's pieces. Nelson is not allowed to have any pieces in game 9. Okay. Yup. No pieces for Nelson. Give a check. Go here. Now I'm going to promote a knight. And then go here. And then we'll go up this way. Go up this way. We are gonna just completely checkmate Nelson. I don't know how yet, but it's gonna be a funny way too. I don't know. Go here. Don't want to stalemate. Maybe go here. Or here. There. Let's go here. Okay. We're going to checkmate Nelson with a knight by putting the knight here. Actually, no. We need the knight here. So I'll go here. And we need the knight here when the king is here. So we'll go here. And then deliver checkmate with a knight. Because I don't like Nelson. Wait! No, that's not mate! I'm so dumb! Wait! I needed the knight here! What am I thinking? Oh my gosh. Oh my... Nelson has me on full tilt. Okay, now here. And Nelson will go here, and we have to waste a move. Oh my god. Nelson, go back! I want to checkmate you with a knight. I'm not gonna rest until you are knight checkmated. Okay. Is that a stalemate? That would be a terrible way to stalemate. Okay. Let's go back and make some more knights. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Let's give Nelson our pieces and make knights. We want to make as many knights as possible so we can checkmate Nelson with a knight. Alright. We're going to get Nelson in, like, over on this side of the board, and then we're going to checkmate him with a knight. Go here. Defend my horse. Okay. That would be stale. No, let's go. Can't go there. Maybe give a check. Maybe give... Let's see, where can... Okay, Nelson has that square, so let's go here. Can we go here? And then... Okay, we control these squares and these squares as well as these squares in this square. So maybe go here and give another check. Go here. Whoa. Did I just blunder? No, no, I didn't blunder. Where is this checkmate? Okay, this is good. I want him on the last rank. Okay. How can I cut him off? How can I cut him off? He can go here or here. I can go here. And then here. Okay. We've made significant progress with Nelson. We got him on the last rank. So now that he's on the last rank, if we give a check, it's not mate. Okay, so we got this square covered, this square covered, or no, this square covered, this square covered, and this square covered, and this square covered. So we need to cover this square, and then deliver mate. So I think if I go here, it's just stalemate. So, I can't cover that square and deliver mate. Maybe I have to go this way? But then he gets to go up again. Maybe I go back. Yeah, I go back to keep him on the last rank. Aha! Now I've got the wall. And then... Okay, I got this square covered and this square covered. Oh, whoops. Let's see. What can I do here? This would be a check. Then he could go there. So maybe now I go out with the knight. Okay. I gotta keep him on the last rank. Then I go here. Perfect, perfect. Now it's almost checkmate. Got these squares covered. Check here. And then I got these squares covered. These squares covered. This square covered. I just need to deliver mate. Is this checkmate? No, because then they have the knight over. But I'm still taking away squares. Okay. I can't stalemate here. I have a check. I cut these squares off. Is there a way I can attack this square? Okay, let's just bring the knight. Okay. If I bring the knight here... If I bring the knight here... I need to deliver a checkmate with a knight. Nelson needs to feel the pain. Okay. Maybe here... Oh no, that would not be good. Maybe here. Or maybe actually here. And then here. Here. Double check. No, here, here, here. All right. This is... Oh, it's not checkmate. What about here? Are you kidding me? Okay. I need to cover this square with this knight somehow. Okay, it needs to come here. Okay. So then I go... Here, here. Okay. Then I have to waste a move. Oh my gosh, that's not mate. What? 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 Why are knights so hard? How is this not mate? Oh, because H8, duh. Okay. Maybe here? Oh my gosh, is this it? Oh my gosh, is this it? Yes! 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 We checkmated Nelson with the knight. There we go. Okay, that is win number 9. Or not win number 9. That was game number 9. We are 8-1. Unfortunately, we did lose one fateful game against Nelson. But Nelson played the England Gambit. So we are going to try to win game number 10. Go 9-1. And then we'll call it a video. All right. So, yeah, it got a little bit intense last game, to say the least. It got a little bit intense. What I want to do here? Maybe threaten discovery. Okay. Put the knight in the center of the board. That's usually a good idea. Have another discovery. Okay. Maybe play bishop here and then play f4. Or just take. Then we'll attack the queen. Playing this move to attack the queen. That's a good move. So now I'm going to try to play this. Okay. And I'm going to go here, threatening that fork. Yep. Then I'll play rook here. The idea is to clear out the way for this pawn break. Okay. This has to be winning somehow. Maybe I can go for a trick here. So I didn't take with the knight because I wanted to try to trick Nelson into blundering, but Nelson did not blunder. Whoa, okay. Nelson's playing some deep moves right now. Very intense, and then blunders a piece. Okay. Is this some, like, deep prep that I don't know about, Nelson? Okay, now I have this. Alright. And we won the queen. We are gonna win game number 9. We are most definitely gonna win game number 9 unless if I make an historic level of blunder. Okay. So now this should be a pretty easy win. Go there. Go here. Go here. Win the rook. Okay. Now we're just winning. So we'll go here. Go here. All right. 9-1 against Nelson. You know, you win some, you lose some. So that is the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I certainly had a good time playing Nelson. I'm sorry that I got caught up trying to checkmate him with the knight, but you know, it was a revenge game. So like I said before, thank you guys so much for the support on my last video. If you could hit the subscribe button, it just completely makes my day whenever I see I got a subscriber. So just thank you and peace out.